Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Trixie, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for the sign of Cancer. Please only take the messages that resonate. If you feel the reading is not connecting with you, then I advise you to please move on to another reader. Just you know the button on your phone, Android, iPhone, whatever you got, hit the button right now and just get out. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, you are welcome. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. If you don't know if you got Cancer placements, you might want to go look up your birth chart. So I'm a Cancer Sun, Libra Rising, Pisces Moon. That's how my chart is set up. So I got water in my chart twice. And the sad part is I'm not always swimming in my thoughts. So let's see what's going on with Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what you guys' general energy is. Let's see. What's the energy? What's the general energy for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Oh, we got two cards that flipped out. Eight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. It got one in chart. Eight of Cups in the reverse. So, I don't know if you're dealing with another water sign or whoever this is. That could be very... Eight of Cups in reverse is like somebody is immature but not strong enough to hold on to you. So some of y'all got somebody in your energy, they're not walking away. I don't know who this is that won't let you go. Somebody that's Eight of Cups in reverse. They're trying to stop you from having success. 8 in numerology is a success driver. So emotions may not be driving your success. It might be a logic approach, a practical approach. Some of y'all are dealing with another water sign and they are not letting go. I don't know who this is. The Fool card here, Major Arcana, Aries energy. You could be dealing with a water sign or a fire sign, but somebody wants to take a leap of faith. You will be starting over, but the thing is that whoever this is, some of you Cancers already know they're not going to bring out success in you. The Fool card is like traveling lightly, starting over, being very lighthearted. So whoever this is, they could be like very lighthearted, but they're not walking away. It's like that's something somebody not telling you. Like they are immature, like they don't walk away. We got the Five of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They got air in their chart. So it's not a by any means type of situation, but it's like the universe could be looking at you, or whoever this is, my Cancers, they're looking at you and they like you have someone or a situation coming towards you and it's like holding on to you. I don't know if this is a person, a family, relative, but Eight of Cups in reverse is like you're not dealing with someone that's mature emotionally. You're dealing with someone that they're lighthearted. They're not nonchalant. They're not arrogant, but they definitely are as a strong opinion. Queen of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. I got very in their chart. So the Queen of Swords in the upright is like you speaking your truth and you standing firm on it is what's gonna help you. We got the Two of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. I got one in their chart. So y'all got somebody that they either want to be friends, they want to partner up with you. Somebody wants to stop you from walking away from something or someone, and that's a challenge. So for some of you out here, y'all got somebody that they don't know how to walk away. I don't know who this air sign, fire sign, water sign is. Oh, they don't know how to walk away. So some of y'all got somebody in your energy, they're not walking away. They want to partner up. So I don't know who this is or what situation this is. Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got one in their chart. So the Queen of Cups in reverse is like You are very emotionally detached. You are not as maybe clingy as somebody is like real clingy. Somebody definitely, if you partner up with somebody, they're gonna be leaning on your energy. So I don't know who this is that will be leaning on your energy. Somebody that definitely will hinder your intuitiveness. So if you're not careful and you partner up with somebody that's hindering your intuitiveness, they blocking you. You may not do too well with that. So for some of you out here, it's like you learning that partnerships, some people get more attached than others. So some of you Cancers could be dealing with somebody that they get they get real attached. They get attached and then they don't let go. So for some of you out here, it will be hard to shake somebody's energy if you agree to be with them. Could be an air sign, fire sign, or a water sign. But they want to come together with you though. Somebody definitely, someone doesn't feel you show enough emotions. I don't know who this is observing you, but they feel like you don't show no. Queen of Cups in verse. Somebody is looking at you like you don't show no emotions. You don't have a lot of, like, you're not an emotional person. We got the High Priestess here in reverse. So you could be dealing with someone or a situation. I'm sensing though the High Priestess in reverse is like your downloads are not coming in at this time. So the universe is waiting for the right time to give you your downloads, waiting for you to get a fresh start. Because right now you're not going to get no downloads. And some of you Cancers could have the gift of premonition. You could be dreamers. But you're being guided to know that Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So moving very, very slow. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So something is moving so slow. It's not making you impatient, but the universe is kind of letting you know that you take things slow. Like, don't compromise your comfortability to be a people pleaser. Do not sit up there and be letting others convince you or pressure you into things or situations or even agreements that you really don't agree on. So we got the Hierophant here, Taurus energy, major arcana. You've been committed. I don't know who this is that sees this about you. You're very committed. The universe want to know, are you ready for commitment, or are you kind of just happy playing the field? Because the Hierophant is like somebody that gets attached. They be wanting commitment. I don't know who this is or who you got in your energy, but for some of you Cancer, somebody is a little more attached and clingy than you would know. And they don't show it. They're good at hiding it. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like you're being guided to know you're very committed to whatever spiritual practices. Your spiritual ranking is starting to get known. So if you wasn't getting recognition for a spiritual ranking, you're gonna be okay. And some of y'all also need to know that keep your commitment. So if you're gonna do something, do it. We got the Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. For some of you Cancer, somebody is not coming to help you. You might have unreliable acquaintances or people in your energy right now. And the universe wanted you to just see that. Like, not that everybody's that way, but you got some people that you can't rely on. They don't know how to walk away. I don't know who you got in your energy. They don't know how to walk away. They don't know how to let something go. It could be you, whoever this is that's emotional. Somebody is emotionally immature. Somebody definitely you need to be careful, because if you partner up with somebody, you're going to be feeling not yourself. So the Queen of Cups in reverse is like emotionally you're not yourself. It's like you may not do too well with that. Queen of Swords, you're very honest though. You straight to the point. You need to stay that way. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. So now you got this. I don't know who the King of Cups is, but the King of Cups is somebody that judges people without knowing the whole story. Somebody that definitely is strong, opinionated in what they hear or what they see, and they use it as a way to either deflect or avoid whatever it is that they doing. So for some of you, you're being guided to know that the King of Cups is someone that's empathetic, but you see how the Queen of Cups is in the reverse? Like, this is somebody that will make you emotionally detached. Someone, y'all got some people that's seeing you emotionally not calm. So somebody keeps saying that you're going to emotionally overreact to a situation. This could be family, friends. This could be anybody. Somebody definitely is saying that about you, Cancer, that you're going to emotionally overreact if you find out some truth, find out something, or if you see somebody or something, somebody saying that about you, you're going to overreact. That you're not going to be able to control your emotions. So for some of you out here, you're being guided to know that you need to take things slow at this time. You need to avoid overreacting. Y'all got somebody in your energy, they don't like you. I don't know who this is. They do not like you. They're not intuitive. So some of you Cancers could be dealing with someone where their mind's eye is not awoken. Like, so if you're dealing with somebody that their mind's eye is not open, they're going to be like real, the conversation going to be a little left. You're going to be looking at somebody like, you understand? So if you're dealing to somebody that's not awoke, there's nothing wrong with them or anything like that, but you just got to know, like, they not, the Hierophant is like they're not spiritual or they're not tapped in the way you are. Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, had to be an Earth Sign, everything they trust. So some of y'all are being guided to know that attached. Whoever this is, they will get attached to you. Someone got debts that you don't know about. Somebody is in debt. So whoever this is, or whatever situation this is, somebody know that Cancer, if you find out something, you're either going to overreact, or whoever's around you, they overreact too much to a point where, like, people don't feel comfortable talking to them. Nobody don't want to open up to them. Nobody don't want to say anything because it's like the reaction, especially if this is involving some money, somebody know you going to flip. So for some of you out here, I don't know if this is a partnership, family situation. I don't know what dynamic, what's going on here, but it's involving some money. We got the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Had to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So as bad as somebody want to take action, they can't take action due to debts. So whatever debts, whatever somebody owe, whatever somebody was hiding from you, whatever somebody don't feel comfortable saying to you, it's because they owe something. Yeah, So somebody is in debt. Somebody couldn't afford something, Cancer, and you not even aware of it. So some of you Cancers need to know that. It's like, don't be mad, don't be upset. Six of Pentacles in reverse. You need to avoid situations that ain't gonna bring you no balance of equal give and take. So don't sit up there and be the person that you're always paying for good company. Just because somebody gave you good company, you always coming out your pocket. And everybody be looking like, that ain't gonna work. King of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be an air sign. You got very in your chart. So there's a King of Swords, King of Cups. For those of you that are single, you got new suitors coming into your energy. King of Swords is someone that only cares about logic and never sees the gray area. Some of y'all is about to be embodying this energy because I don't know what's going on here, Cancer, but somebody know if you find out something, you gonna flip. So somebody know, like, you you're going to be upset. Like, you're not going to want to let something slide. You're not going to want to let a situation go. I don't know who this is that know this about you, but they know. They, like, somebody know you have a reserved side to you that everybody does not see. And whoever this is, or whatever situation this is, somebody's calling you emotionally detached because they don't know how you feel, what you think, and what your next move is. And I would say keep it that way. Because some of y'all got somebody that they're too immature to be in your energy. They don't have the gifts you have. Their mind is not awakened, and they can't relate to you. They don't understand you. They don't even know you. Some of you Cancers definitely might got new people coming into your energy. And, you know, Page of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So there's some type of communication. Somebody could be a little younger than you, and, you know, whoever this is over here dressed like a bumblebee, looking like they ready for cosplay and shit, that ain't agreeing with you. So there's a fire sign that likes, y'all got somebody energy, they like to match the colors of whatever they wear. It's like someone got the attitude of, I'm color coordinated, my energy is coordinated, everybody looking like, hey, that ain't how that goes. So the Page of Wands is like, you're going to receive communication from either a King of Swords or a King of Cups, so it might be both. Two of Cups here, somebody wants to partner up with you for something. Knight of Pentacles, someone is thinking, Cancer, how they going to take this approach towards you, because you're not guarded. With the Queen of Swords, you're in truth mode. It's like you speaking how you feel, how you see it. And somebody know if you find out something, you going to flip. So I don't know what this is or who this is, but we got the Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So the universe is reassuring you, Cancer, you're not going to be alone. You're not. However they got to do it, you're not going to be alone. Nine of Wands in reverse. You don't have to do it all by yourself. If you communicate and reach out, you can get the help that you need. Because Cancer, you really are avoiding, like, once you spoke your truth about a situation, you're not repeating yourself. So whoever this is that's immature, that asks you the same thing in different questions in a different way, anybody can look and say, like, that's annoying. Nobody don't want to conversate with anybody like that. So I don't know what this is, but you need to be mindful. Two of Cups, even in the upright, is like false connections that are not getting you anywhere. So you don't need nobody in your energy that's like going to bring you down, try to make excuses for why things ain't going right in their life, and just like, you know, blatantly ignore you, disregard you, not being considerate of you, don't know how to treat you. World card, Major Arcana. So you are divinely protected. There's some cycles that's being closed out. Some of y'all are being protected from certain people that don't mean you no good. They're not going to be supportive, or whatever support that they do give is going to be the bare minimum. So you got somebody in your energy where, like, they feel like, well, if I'm talking to you, that's supporting you. And everybody be looking like, I'm glad you think that way. So my Cancers, you're not asking for anything, but you're not just accepting good conversation and you just start pouring out and overgiving. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, had to be an earth sign. They got refinite trust. So somebody doesn't have a job. Somebody is not working on themselves. So some of you Cancers are being guided to know there's somebody in your energy. They ain't applying for no job. Somebody definitely, I don't want to say lazy, but it's a lot of excuses. Like, oh, I can't go over here because I have a Metro card. Or, oh, I failed the test and I don't want to go back to the class. Somebody is easily impatient and easily makes up excuses why they shouldn't follow through or follow up with plans or what they say, even for themselves. So if somebody don't know how to love themselves and they ain't honest with themselves, Cancer, you really ain't going to want whoever this is that's trying to, like, pry into your energy. You understand? So it's like, if you notice with the Two of Cups, it's like a lion's, let me see. Yeah, it's a lion's head with some wings on it. So this partnership is like already tainted before it even starts. And the universe wants you to be mindful of that or look out for that. Like, just because somebody wants to come together with you don't mean they have the best intentions for you. Ace of Swords, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be an air sign. They got very in their chart. So some of you Cancers are slowly realizing that you can't get through, or somebody's saying this about you, like there's no talking to you, they won't have a breakthrough with you. You're a little bit too reserved, too resistant to whatever this is. So you don't have truth and clarity on a situation. There's someone that's not telling you the truth, and you need to just, like, you don't need to point out to somebody, oh, I know you're not telling me the truth. Don't say that. Stay quiet and observe and take notes. That's one of the ways to kind of learn someone or a situation without you saying anything. Like, just take notes. You understand what I'm saying? You don't gotta yell and scream and say, oh, I know you're like, you don't have to do none of that. Just take notes and treat them accordingly. We got the Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So somebody definitely is always defensive. You're gonna learn that about somebody. Somebody is always defensive and they hiding it. They deny it. So you having to be careful all the time. Whoever this is that turned into somebody you don't know. For those of you that are single, you got somebody coming into your energy. You got a King of Cups and a King of Swords in the upright. So one person is very logical. The other person is more empathetic, more understanding, more intuitive. You understand? And the universe will want you, soon you'll be making a choice between two people. You understand? What's the oracle message for Cancer? Let's see. No facts. Never has the facts. Make up shits and lies. So some of y'all Cancers got somebody in your energy. They make up a lot of lies and they make up shit. I don't know who this is that thought that was cool, but you need to be careful who you talking to, because you got people that are making up shit just to make themselves sound good. And if you was to really get to know them or see what they was about, everybody's feelings would be hurt. We got a thief in the reverse. So somebody told somebody that you're not a thief. Somebody's finding that out about you. We got hustling. So the universe is trying to let you know that whoever this is that's talking about they hustling, they doing something, they not doing anything. Damn, oh my God. Somebody be lying, saying that they hustling, and they be sitting right at their cousin house, aunt house, mama house, brother house, playing PlayStation 5, smoking weed. So somebody is not as action orientated. You cannot depend on somebody. Somebody is not going to come through for you. We got fake accounts. So for some of you out here, you've been ignoring somebody's fake accounts. That is a sign to whoever's been watching you or watching somebody do this to you. We got love on the brain. So for some of you out here, somebody got love on the brain. Somebody wants love, but they don't want to do what they need to do to either keep love or keep the person, Cancer. So don't be nobody's victim. You understand what I'm saying? Because you got people that say they want love, and when they get it, they don't know how to act. They don't know how to treat it. They don't even know what it is because they never had it. You are uninterested. So the universe, my Cancer, wants you to pay attention to signs when people, places, and things are uninterested in you. Don't go chasing nobody. Don't go overly extending yourself. The universe wants you to be mindful of that. It's like I tell anybody that really likes you and anybody that really wants you, they will make effort and come towards you. You don't have to overwork yourself. Girl fight in the reverse. So you're not getting into no girl fights with anybody. Somebody know they can't put you in that. Some of you Cancers don't know if somebody is blaming you or somebody's uninterested in them. We got cock blocking. Somebody gonna stop cock blocking you. So if you had like a hater in your energy, it's a problem. Someone is hooked to your energy, or they want to be hooked to you, or they are hooked to you. So I don't know who you got in your energy that's they get hooked. So you need to be careful who you say yes to about partnering up with, who you say, let's chill, because somebody gets hooked and then it's hard to shake them. So that's what they not telling you. Like this is somebody that they don't tell their real feelings, but deep down, oh, they got deep feelings. Like they feelings be so deep. You be looking like, so where's all of this coming from? For some of you Cancers, y'all got somebody, like I said, whoever this is, they don't admit their true feelings, and you will want to be friends with somebody because you will see that about them. Like they get defensive, they hide how they really feel, and they cover it up so that way you can't get close to them. Some of you Cancers got somebody that's realizing that no matter what they do or send or how they try to figure out your next move, they not going to know. So let's see. What's the sexual energy for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Mars, and Venus? Y'all Cancers need to know it. Keep speaking your truth, whether you a man or a woman, because it's like, starting over is not easy, but you don't need to be starting over where somebody is defensive. They ain't hustling, they ain't got a job, they ain't working, but they got a lot of things to critique and analyze and break down and say, this could be a man, a woman, family, friends, and everybody looking like, you bring in no income and you talk all of this shit. Damn. Sexual energy for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so 5 of Pentacles in a reverse, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Somebody definitely sees you as you're not struggling. So you got an earth sign or somebody with earth in their chart. They definitely see you as not struggling. For you to have an intimate connection or feelings, that won't be a struggle for you anymore. We got the Hanged Woman, so there's a sacrifice being made, or you making a sacrifice on a situation. I don't know who this is that hides their feelings, but whoever wants to come towards you, Cancer, they're cutting off a lot of people. They're sacrificing a lot of people. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all got somebody in your energy, they will, like when they get mad at you, y'all got somebody that when they get mad at you or you say it's over, you got someone that's very literal in your energy. Whatever you say, they take literally. And you may not notice that about somebody, like literally. They're taking everything you say literal. We got the 9 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, had to be an earth sign, ever from nature. Trust for my Cancers, you will be sitting pretty. You'll be able to breathe. Y'all let that kitty come out for air. So for some of you out here, there's something about you or something that you doing or a new journey that you about to start where you'll be able to breathe and relax. But you need to pay attention to people that are they're, how to say, they're immature, they're more attached than what they portray themselves to be. So you need to be careful of that. Like whoever this is that pretend like, oh, I don't care, they could go die. And somebody is telling somebody like, yo, if they was to really die, you would cry a river of tears. You would really miss them if they was to just drop dead. So we got the Star card here, Aquarius energy. So whoever this is, my Cancers, be careful who you lay with, who you have sex with, because somebody acts real tough, and they not that tough. We got the Death card here. Oh yeah, somebody holding on to you. It could be a Scorpio. So for some of you out here, someone has the attitude of, we ain't never breaking up. We together forever. You got some, I don't know who this is in your energy, that they're really hooked on you. You need to be mindful of people that are definitely obsessed with your energy and they hide it. So whoever this is that talk about, oh, I'm walking away and all of that, they walking away, but it's a distraction from how they really feel about you. So for some of you Cancers, there's somebody that uses other people to distract them, and their feelings on how they really feel about you because they can't handle it. Like somebody be in a corner crying, or because they still got feelings to you. I hate you. We got the Eight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Have to be an Earth, Sun, and Cap, Earth, and chart. So whoever this is that's been working on a stroke game and don't got a job, this is why they could do this. Somebody has perfected their muscle or they stick and they understand, you know, what gears to use and what approaches to take because they don't have a job. Usually people that don't have jobs, don't have bills, or don't have no schooling or nothing to look forward to, yes, they've been practicing how to dissect the human body and get it to make the noises that they want it to make. So for some of you out here, somebody's not hustling, they don't have a job, they don't have a lot going for themselves, and you may not want to get caught up in that. Excuse me, like you don't want to be with somebody that's always offensive, but they have nothing productive going on in their life and they have no income. So some of you Cancers let somebody know like, that you ain't even looking for nothing, but just the mere fact that you might be around somebody with like they content with not doing anything, that's going to be a turn off to you. Some of you Cancers got somebody that whoever this is that don't have a job, they got a mean stroke game. So somebody's stroke game is on fleek because they don't work. They don't do anything besides, you know, how to say, like, this is somebody that can do good things in the bedroom, but outside the bedroom, this is not somebody you would desire. Temperance card here, Sagittarius energy. You don't have to be an Earth, Sun, and Cap, Earth, and chart. So for some of you Cancers, somebody's usually impressed with somebody's sex, and those people will pay for them. Straight up. Like, I don't know who this is, but it's like, you got people that when they never had a certain experience, and somebody knows how to read that, and somebody like, you never had a certain sexual experience, so they be so shocked and so amazed. They out here spending their money on somebody. So you need to avoid whoever this is that is good at reading people's sexual energy, and then they play on them. They already know from the get-go, once they meet them, get next to them, they don't want to either be with them, they don't want to deal with them, they don't want a relationship with them. Somebody is a mastermind at this, and the universe is warning you like, hey, look, you know, just because somebody act nice with you or pretend that they interested, they got a hidden agenda that you are not aware of. Because if you don't read sexual energy, that's not your gift. You got men and women out here that they make a living off of doing that. Like they know how to read somebody's sexual energy and know how to manipulate it for it to go in their favor. So whoever this is that's used to going around and eating pineapples and kitties, and you know they done ate their way in order to get certain things. You understand what I'm saying? You need to be careful with that. Three of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an Aries, and I got very nature. So somebody won't cheat. They will get defensive though. Somebody will fight. So whoever this is that's talking about, no, I don't be fighting and arguing. Yes, the hell they do. Somebody definitely will fight for you, fight with you, fight towards you. Somebody has a very like, you gonna listen to me kind of attitude. And everybody be looking like, no, we not. So you got someone in your energy that they don't want you to be heartbroken, but they're not going to accept you. So you need to be careful who you decide to have sex with or get close to. Two of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They got very nature. So for some of you out here, you might be leaving an air sign for a fire sign, or a fire sign is leaving a fire sign for an air sign. This is something to do with sexual connections and the chemistry, and somebody is attached and somebody is non-attached. So whoever's non-attached, the other person that is attached, my Cancers, oh, they are bugging out. Like they are popping up wherever somebody go, hang at. They popping up at their house. They popping up at the family crib, friends crib, in the streets. Like, whoever this is that's not telling you the full truth about an ex that they still stay in contact with, people from their past they still have sex with, those people is ready to fight for this sex. Somebody be looking at somebody like, yo, they don't got a job, and everybody be looking like, we do not care. Like, you understand? So we got the Knave of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, had to be a fire sign. They got fire in chart. Somebody looks for people that's looking, that'll be willing to prove themselves to feel accepted into society or accepted by them. So I don't know who this is that you done came across or who's about to come into your energy. Pay attention to that. Somebody that's looking for people that you will be grateful for attention because nobody's not giving it to you. So I don't know who this is that got the attitude of, you should be honored that I even want you to do these nasty things with me. This is how somebody feel when it comes to you, because they're not serious, they're not genuine, they be trying to get over, but they do it in such a way that if they talk to you or come towards you and you're not familiar with that, or you don't peep game, they got you. They got you over here doing a lot. We got the Strength card here, Leo energy. So for some of you out here, there's a fire sign or somebody that has strength when it comes to sex. So that's the only time somebody got some strength. Everybody be looking like, you ain't got strength to get a job, you ain't got strength to pay a bill, but you got strength when it comes to getting some ass. That is somebody's weakness. Whoever this is that lets relationships ruin their life, their social life, their job life, that's scary. Excuse me. So we got the Tower card here in reverse, major arcana. So for some of you out here, there ain't no Tower moment. Like, it's in the reverse. So you're not causing upheaval, but you got somebody in your energy, oh, they're causing upheaval. Somebody got that attitude of, they will vent, be defensive. 6 of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, have to be a water sign. They got one in their chart. So whoever this is that don't like to talk about their past or don't like to admit the truth, it will come out to you, my Cancers. Because for some of you out here, somebody is not admitting to you that they still having sex with an ex. They still have some weaknesses or some things going on with them. Or when they get mad, you will not be able to calm them down. You will not be able to satisfy them. You will not be able to give them what they need and desire, because they don't even feel for you that way. So somebody will use you as an emotional crutch or some type of dependency. And the universe wants you to be mindful of that and protect yourself and wear protection when you're having sex with somebody. So to all my Cancers out here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, this is you guys' general reading. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, all my information will be down below in the description box. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.